According to the Bureau of Labor Statistics, in April 2018, about 2.1% of all college graduates were unemployed in the workforce. Even after graduating from college, these college students were still unable to find a job. This might frighten you as college is very expensive, and the student loan you accumulate over 4 years can go up to $200,000. And this might make you worry about your future financial situation after college, because if you can't find a job, how are you going to pay off the student loan? And finding a job in the labor market isn't really an easy task, as it's super competitive, as everyone else is competing for the same job as you. And as a high school student, I was able to earn a competitive paid internship at a company, and I feel like I was able to earn this enriching opportunity because I had a strong resume. And to be a competitive candidate for a job, you must have at least a strong resume, or else your employer might just look at your application and glance over it without giving you an opportunity to do an interview. So a strong resume must show resume must show the following. According to Liz Ryan, who was the senior vice president of the human resource department of one of the Fortune 500, and she said that a strong candidate must show the ability to problem solve, communicate with other people, and be self-motivated to learn. And I feel like you can improve all these quality by going to my programming tutoring camp. And in my camp, this we will learn how to program, as it will improve your aspects to problem solve, communicate with a team, and it proves that you're self-motivated to learn without any benefits such as grades. And even if you aren't pursuing a career in STEM, this still learning a programming language will improve your application because it shows that you are a problem solver with technical skills at the bare minimum. In my programming camp, we will be able to strengthen your ability to problem solve by looking at problems and breaking it down to smaller pieces and looking for patterns and algorithms. And that's really important in jobs such as data analytics, and it's a basic requirement in all graduate level jobs. Another one is communication skills. In my camp, I will be putting you guys into teams, and in your teams, you will be competing at programming competition that are really competitive. And programming competitions are different than sport competition, as in that it's difficult in that there's no time. So to be successful in a program competition, you must time manage well with your team and divide the tasks equally and help each other during the process. And if you go to my programming competition, you go to my programming camp, it shows that you're self-motivated to learn, because programming is not a really easy task, and not many people learn a programming language, even though it's one of the things that basically runs the world at this point, because everything is on technology, and it would be useful to know how something works. And it's really important that you are self-motivated to learn, because the workplace is always changing. It's not a static place. And to an employer, it's important that you have the ability to learn something new to improve the efficiency of the company. You can start learning how to programming by going to my tutoring camp, and I will offer you one free lesson for first time users.